Hey you guys, what is up and welcome back to my channel. Today is a fun and exciting day. We are going to be trying out some new products to myself, a few new things to like the drugstore. I've got the new telescopic lift from L'Oreal. This is their new mascara that's kind of popular right now. And I've got the brand new Makeup Forever. This is their new HD Skin Matte Velvet 24-Hour Powder Foundation. I got this sent over to me from Influencer, so I thought we would try this out and kind of do like a little wear test. And then I have a few new things from Walmart, from Revolution. I didn't realize Revolution was carried on Walmart, so I ordered these things from Revolution. And that's what I got today to try out. So I thought we'd just do a little get ready with me and try out these new products. So let me put my hair back and let's get started, guys. Alrighty, I'm having to use 2 clips on my bangs because I recently just trimmed them and they're just a little bit short. But alrighty, so I'm going to go ahead and put on a little bit of primer. I'm just using the e.l.f. Jelly Pop. This is in my Project Pan video, if you guys watched that. I recently started my Project Pan back up and it's going pretty good. I'm excited about it. Alrighty, so I am going to pull up the Walmart's website real quick. I have the Walmart app. Yeah, so it's literally showing a lot of the good like Revolution makeup products on Walmart's website. I don't know if I just never knew that Revolution was carried at Walmart, but it's like news to me. I don't even know if any of this is available like on Ulta's website. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm not seeing it available on Ulta's website. The few things I picked up. I saw the brow pencil I picked up, but I did not see... I picked up this is a concealer and contour cream palette from Revolution. I picked up, they had a few of these different little eyeshadows. This color right here is Shattered. But I ended up, I'm just going to go ahead and decide to keep it because they actually had to ship this to me twice. The first one was really shattered. I got this super matte powder, and I got a baby tint, a lip and cheek tint, and a micro brow pencil. I'm so excited about this because so everything under this section in Walmart is like $5 and below. Everything I ordered was $2.98. So a brow pencil for $2.98, I was like, sign me up. And a super mattifying powder, sign me up. So that was kind of what drew me in on Walmart's website. It was like saying like 5 and under or something like that. Okay, so I've started the screen recording. I'll try to like pop it up over here real quick. And on the Walmart's app, or you can do like online, here where it says introducing, it's called Relive by Revolution. I'm guessing this is something new to Makeup Revolution. It must be another line, but see, it says affordable beauty for all, just $5 or less. That's what drew me in, so I was like, this must be something new I just didn't know about. So I'll click where it says shop now. And you can see there's a palette I ordered, $2.98, the mattifying powder, brow pencil, the tints. There's a few different colors of tints. I like that pink palette, it's super cute. And the blush. And they have primer. They had a foundation serum, which I just knew that would not work for my skin. I can't really do serum foundations. And they also had a foundation. I really wanted to try here this super matte foundation, but the only problem is it wasn't going to ship to me for some reason. I don't really know why. So That is the new stuff at Walmart, which I don't know if it is going to be available in store or not. Not sure on that one, so that's a little information about that. We're going to go ahead and jump into the conceal and contour palette. I think I'm just going to use my finger. I've never really used a brush. Well, I've never really had a palette, a concealer palette, so I really don't know what kind of brush I would use to like get it out of the pan with, but I don't know. I'm thinking about just using my finger. So I think I'm going to go with this shade right here. I might jump into this shade and see how it does with a brush. See how it picks up. I'm going in with the second shade actually. And I'm just going to kind of tap that under my under eyes. And I might go in with a brush. And I'm using the concealer first because I want to use this Makeup Forever powder foundation. And then I'm going to have to use my non-wetted beauty blender to just kind of blend that out. And I think I'm going to go in with my finger. I'm not really a fan of like potted concealers. I've never had very good luck with that. Because, I don't know, I don't like having to dip my finger into stuff. And I just feel like it's, I don't know, it's kind of like gross. I would rather have like a doe foot applicator, you know? I don't know, I feel like the coverage on this seems like pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit on this blemish I have going on here. Okay, that's decent. I feel like it does have really good coverage. We'll see how it wears throughout the day. I don't think I'm going to be able to play around with this since I have a powder foundation. I could try touching up with this like throughout the day because I'm going to do a wear test on this. So I guess we'll go ahead and dive into this. A little bit of facts about this is it says it's a 24-hour blurring foundation, mattifying and comfort. Natural matte, real skin finish, medium to full coverage, and it's a clean formula. And it talks about how you can either do sheer coverage with using a brush to apply it. You can do a medium coverage with the white side of the sponge. So like one side is white, one side is like a beigey color. Or you can do full coverage and use the beigey side. So I feel like that's pretty neat. So I think I'm going to do more of the full coverage option and do the beige side. So like here's what the powder foundation looks like. I got mine in the shade 11G or NY08. I don't know. I'm not sure on that one. So I think I'm just going to get some on here and then just kind of like tap it on my face, I guess. I've used powder foundation like in the summertime whenever my skin just literally breaks up like foundations, and so like I felt like powder foundation was more of a better option for me. It does have really good coverage. I would say it's a good medium coverage. I feel like I still can see a little bit of redness maybe. I do feel like the shade I have is a tad orange looking. I know it's not coming across that way on camera. Maybe I'll turn the lighting. So like I turned my light off. I just have like natural light right now. I'm in front of a window. Like still on camera. I guess it doesn't look, I guess it's a pretty good shade match. I feel like now I look just really pale. Yeah, that's what it's looking like. It looks pretty good. I can't complain. I feel like it does kind of make my skin look dry. That's about the only thing I can kind of tell, but powder foundations can kind of do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and put on some bronzer and some blush, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I put on some bronzer and some blush. I feel like it's looking pretty good right now. I'm gonna go ahead and try out the Microblade Brow. I got mine in the shade Granite, just because I have black hair, so I always go with like the darkest brow pencil I can find. So this one does have like a, it's not like a triangular tip, it's like a kind of like thicker, almost like a wedge, you could say, style tip, which that's never really like my preference. I am gonna crank it up here and show you like that is how much you get, which I feel like is a pretty decent amount in brow pencils. So I always just like underline the brow when I do my brows and kind of just get like a general shape of the brow, and then I go back in and I kind of will I'll fill in with a brow filler. So I do really like this brow pencil. It's sometimes I feel like brow pencils, whenever you go to like draw on your brow, you have to like press so hard and put so much tension and you don't get much color payoff. I don't know what I'm trying to say here, but this one I'm just like barely having to draw and it just really glides on very nicely. So I don't know, I think I just found the jackpot on the brow pencil situation. $2.98. Like, I don't know if you've all noticed the price on like makeup in general has gone up, but like, I mean, paying like $10 for a brow pencil, I'm just like, I don't know about that. I go through a good amount of brow pencils. Like, I figured out in my makeup empties, I was averaging a brow pencil a month, which granted doesn't sound bad, but if you take $10 a month times 12, that's over $100 in brow pencils. Like, whenever you think of it that way, it's like, oh my goodness, that's a lot of money on brow pencils for a year. And if I can just buy this one for $3, sign me up. So I'm just gonna go ahead and fill this in real quick, and then I will come back and we will try out the eyeshadow palette. Alrighty, I got my brows finished up and we're going to go into this Revolution shadow palette in Euphoric. So here's what it looks like. I think it's really pretty. It's got some nice purples and pinks and a really pretty champagne shade here in the corner. And then the shade that was shattered looks like a stunning little like pretty shade for like the inner corner. And there's a little bit in the corner, so I might be able to like dig out a little bit. So I'm going to just grab a clean brush because I have some. I'm just going to work this into the crease. This is a really pigmented color. I really like this pink. I'm probably gonna have to order a few more things from this. And from looking on it online, it looks like it's called like Love Revolution. Because they like the wording or like the letters love is like spelt different, or not spelt differently, but like the words are like used in a different font. Okay, now I'm trying to figure out what I want to use on my eyelid. I don't know, I think I'm gonna go in with this shade here. It seems like it's a really glittery shade. Yeah, that's really pretty. Yeah. And I'm just going to tap that onto the eyelid. That's really pretty. I love that. I love me a good pink look with a pop of purple. It's really pretty. Now I'm just going to take like a tight liner brush, and I'm just going to take some of that hot pink and just put on my waterline real quick. Okay, now I'm going to try to like get a little bit out of here with my pinky, and I'm going to put that in the inner corner. It's one of those shades that is just so pretty for the inner corner. Isn't that so pretty? I love it. I'm going to do just a little quick, like, I'm going to zoom you guys back out. I'm going to do a quick little swatcheroo of all the shades. Okay, so here's what the shades look like. They're really pretty. This one that you can't really see very much is just this one right here. They're all really pretty. And then the shade that's missing is like the white shade in my inner corner. So, love this. And all that's left is this baby tint lip and cheek tint. It doesn't really smell like anything. I'm gonna tap a little bit on my lips. I would have used this as a cream blush, but I didn't want to chance it with like a powder foundation. So that is really pretty. It did leave a nice little like tint, and it does dry down pretty good. Can't complain. Let me take my bangs out. Okay. Oh, and the mascara. Oh my goodness. The telescopic lift. Yeah, telescopic lift by L'Oreal Paris. I'm excited for this. It's to length, lift, and volume. So 3-in-1 bonus here. Already, I'm excited about this. The wand is kind of strange. It's like flat on one side, rounded on the other. I'm gonna have to put my bangs back up for this. Let me put some of this on. So it's a really interesting formula. It's not like too thin. It is lengthening, and I do feel like it is volumizing all at the same time, which you really can't find that in a mascara. This formula is good. Oh my gosh. So that's what the mascara looks like. I think it looks really good. Okay, so that is going to be my trying new products. I'm going to, let's see, it is 12:19 right now. So I'm going to keep this on probably till the end of the night. I'll come back, I'll try to do like a midday update on the powder foundation, see how my oily skin likes this powder foundation, which will be interesting to see. And then I'll do a final check-in at the end of the day, which I'll probably keep it on until like 8 o'clock. And then we'll see how it looks. I'll see how the mascara wears, see if it flakes off, and see how the eyeshadow stays wearing. Okay, so I'm doing a like 4-hour check-in here. It's 4 o'clock and I put this on around noon. So I feel like overall my face is like looking pretty good. It's not like breaking up. The eyeshadow's hanging in really good. The mascara's not flaking, which is like really nice. Yeah, I think it's looking really good. I'm really liking the way the foundation is sitting right now. I feel like it's sitting like really well on my face. So I will come back at like 8 o'clock probably, do another check-in and see how well it lasted. But overall, I'm really liking how this looks. Really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to give it a thumbs up before you check out of here, and don't forget you're absolutely stunning. Bye y'all, thanks for watching.